Hello, hello. Test. Checking my audio. Switch to mic, so I'm not sure how loud I am. Hey, Kylo. What do you mean, Kylo? Anyways. Oh, it wasn't starting. Yeah, I was like a minute late. Like 30 seconds. I was like setting it up. But yeah, anyways. So, I don't want to play ranked for a few days. So what I'm thinking is, I haven't played Trophy Road yet. I want to try pushing the 15k without any EVOS. So I'm basically using my deck, but I just swapped the EVOS to non-EVO slots. Also, if there's any deck requests, I can like take them here also. You want me to try your deck, Kylo? I'm not sure I have all the levels. I do have a good amount. Most of my cards are at least level 14, if not 15. But I can try it in a bit. I want to see how it's gonna start. How it's gonna go first. So I'm gonna start best deck. Let me start with mine, and then after a few games, maybe we can switch to that's kind of good timing. Hey, killer. Skeleton. Interesting. This rune is wrong. What's wrong about it? What happened, killer? Was the one of the horses? It shows a different arena in the picture. That's interesting. Some dude came flying around the corner at 80 miles per hour. Oh yes, that's scary. Feels kind of a little loud. Watch it 3.5 arrows to 135? Yeah, I know. But I'd like if I can. I was trolling a little bit, basically. I was just extending the match for a little bit. Nice killer. So noticing we're facing quite a few people with all 14 cards. So it's gonna make the start of this easier for me. Biggest waste of your life. What was the video about, Kyla? Let's go Sparky. Gotta go to bed. That's fine. That's fair. Gonna wake since 3 AM, bruh. Game. Interesting. That's fair. Definitely understand stuff being good but long. Yep, later, Kylo. Okay guys, so for anyone who's still here, anyone watching but not chatting, today's challenge, we're not playing ranked, playing Trophy Road because I haven't played it yet. We're just pushing without using EVOS. So this is my normal homemade deck. I normally run Evo Wealth with Evo Zap. Made it to hopefully killer. I know I've done it once before, but I didn't do the entirety of Trophy Road. I just did like the last 1,000 or so without Evos once. But let's see how we go about doing all of it. This game's easy peasy. I want to get Diamond and Merge. I haven't played Merge in a while. After the updates, I only played Merge a little bit when it first came out, and after the update, I have no idea what any of the stuff does, so... Loki, I'm not gonna zap that. I'm gonna go Prince up here. Wait and see if there's anything else to that. Okay, let's go minions. Do I need to? Oh, let's go this. Just taking a 2 will help. Yeah, I could have been better. I don't know, I'm trying to avoid using my zap. I guess that helped. Now, does he have rockets? That's really the question, so I can figure out if I can play my Sparky. I mean, I probably can play either way. I'll probably just play in the back if rockets for up so much damage. I don't think it really matters. Let's go Valk. Yeah, there's a rocket. His rocket is level 14, so my Sparky actually survives. I mean, that's gonna do much for me. He can just log that. I mean, it's still gonna go like that, yeah. Just to force him to play something. Kind of unfortunate targeting in that situation. I probably shouldn't have zapped. Yeah, that's fine. When if I go and hit? Nice, there's tower. Also guys, if there's any deck requests, I will play them for classic challenges. And maybe even Trophy Road if I have the levels for it. So this guy so far has double 15 cards. Let's go ahead and zap that. Oh. That's unfortunate, my minions got hit. That was her last card in cycle for this, that's kind of unfortunate. Minions, I mean, mini pack under those minions. Could have been better. Probably should have known he would do that. Okay, this is going to be a harder matchup, especially once it gets EVOS. Especially since we don't have EVOS. And normally, this matchup, I'm able to save to an EVOS app. So I can use it on one of his princesses. So I can use my arrows defensively. Mess up my block placement. I'm gonna Sparky into that princess. Because he's gonna eventually have to deal with that Sparky. So like this. We have enough for zap. No, I missed one. That's unfortunate. I have to ignore that Dark Gub. Shh. Hey, shh. How you doing? I'm gonna have to arrow that. I'm gonna have to ignore those wall breakers. Luckily the Dark Goblin switches sides. My strong side, so I can ignore that too. So let's try building a push. He goes building instead of spelling, so he doesn't have a heavy spell. Let's try split laning here. Let's go walk in the back of this lane. Follow up with Prince. I need to get back to my arrows because I think he might have. Okay, let's just keep the prince alive. Okay, so I can go like this. That is so dumb. So at this point I just need to cycle 2 arrows, I think, and a zap. It's gonna be a little harder because I don't have my EVOS. Go zap on that. Okay, use that and go like this. I need to get back to an arrows. Oh, he missed. Cool. I'll be back on push March. Yeah, all good, killer. So this might be dumb. I'm gonna Sparky into this, into the Inferno, just so he can't support it with any ground units. And Inferno should cross first. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna zap, just keep that alive. We are down quite a bit of elixir, but the minions are gonna help so that Valk dies. Okay, so like this. That EVOS should stay alive. Never mind, he locked. Okay, let's go ahead and Sparking it back in. I'm pretty sure this is either, this might be, no, the Lumberjack is holding his balloon. This could be that one like control deck with like Loon, but it could still be beat down just because of all that support he has. Let's go like this. That's gonna bypass the cannon. So, because I'm Inferno, I can ignore it now. No. This guy's okay, yeah. So it is Lumbergun. That should take out the cannon and knock one Valk out of lane, so he's not gonna have anything for the Prince. Oh, it's gonna get pulled. No, wait, it's not gonna get pulled by the Valk. Probably should have gone higher Sparky. Okay, that's fine. Just to make sure that doesn't get on it before resetting. Switch lanes. Cannon's gonna die immediately. That's gonna die in normal hit because it's under-leveled. There we go. Easy. Easy, easy wins. Now I do feel bad because we're higher leveled him, but well, EVOS, so I think that kind of balances out a little bit. So we already pushed from 12k to 13k, so we just got 2 more k to go. And we are still undefeated, even if no EVOS. Okay, I'm just gonna arrow and zap this. So right now I'm down like 3 elixir. Actually, I was down 2 elixir. I'm only down 1 elixir. And I don't mind being down 1 or 2 elixir, cause means they have to go stuff first or else they leak elixir. Put minions up here in case he has EVOS. Okay, so the party is gonna die. Those minions are gonna get a little bit of chip damage. Just a bit. Okay, so let's go Valk in the back. I'm hoping he goes like a bandit at the bridge. Because it gives me stuff to play. Re-up that much elixir. Okay, I'm gonna go Prince outer lane. I'm hoping he goes bandit. I'm gonna zap the bandit. Man. Okay, I'm still gonna zap. Cause that one shot's still now. That mini pick I kind of sold with me get one hit on the tower. It's interesting that he has that thing, the Tesla, instead of like minions or something. Normally Pega Bridge Bam has minions. Or is it? Does it have poison maybe? Okay, now we can go mini Pega in front of this. That should be tower. And it's basically tower on the other side too. I'm gonna go ahead with arrow. And we have to get back towards that. Let's go like this. Go like this. There we go. Easy wins. More easy wins. Okay, so we're at 13.2k. So we need 1800 more medals. Musketeer in the back. Let's match that with an EVOS in the back. Probably gonna play skeletons or ice bear or ice golem in front of it. Never mind, just gonna go heavy with Mega Knight. Go like this. Luckily, Musketeer hit the minions first, so my prince is gonna survive. It took basically no damage, except this. Unfortunately, he did have skeletons. Luckily, my prince and knight, prince and mini pack target different ones. We're not gonna get any damage, but he didn't get any damage either. And now I know what he's playing. He's playing Musk Mega Knight with regular knights, bat skeletons, rage. Is there a way to counter Prince of Knight? I believe there is a placement where if they go Prince to bridge, if you place Knight immediately, it stops it. If you can block the Prince from charging. If it's already charging, I believe a Knight placement like over here will let it. I did that to light. Yeah, I think a placement here will stop Prince if it's already charging. So Prince in the back. Not sure why it's an aggressive Musk. I'm gonna go Mega Knights. There's a Mega Knight. Okay, let's go Spark in the back now. Nice, that's gonna be good for the hog. We can take one hog hits, but it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, and now let's go Prince in the outer lane. We're gonna go walk up here in front of this. Let's go minions with that side. So I'm gonna zap this. I don't trust that. Let's arrow that, just keep the Sparky alive. Ah, wait, I missed. I was slow. I was distracted. Oh well. That's fine. I'm going to Sparky in the back and I see him lane. Hey Raven, nice to see you. Okay, let's go like this and like this. Let's split these minions. Sparky will get on tower, so that's gonna give us the damage lead. Oh, and it gets a second shot. So at this point, it's an easy game. Just this, and that is game. Good game. See guys, you don't need EVOs to beat Mega Knights, even EVO Mega Knights. My deck is literally played like 3M. What is elaborate card? What do you mean by that? Just working it back. I'm gonna let that go. Because that's a 5 elixir advantage. Okay, so that could have been better if I had supported the Sparky faster. Oh well. Look at this. It's probably gonna... You have enough Goblin Gang already? Is this worth it? Does Mini Picker get a hit? No. But he thought it did, so I forced 2 elixir out. I'm not sure that's exactly the same. I would argue I play more like bridge spam. Although I guess you could argue Three Musketeers kinda like bridge spam. With the rest, everything that isn't 3M. Guess I'm gonna have to let that hit. And just arrows. Okay, let's go low minions. Let's catch this mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's just do this. We have arrows spread out again. Arrows, so we only take death damage. Okay, I'm gonna zap this. Just so I get some tower. Go walk like here. More easy wins. Guys, you don't need EVOs. If you don't have EVOs, you can still win. At least for Trophy Road. For Trophy Road, you don't need EVOs. Hey, Insert, nice to see you here. Let's catch that miner. Okay, we're not gonna catch that miner. I misplaced a tile low. Okay, let's go ahead and support this Valk. We have our spells ready. Those are terrible guards. I'm actually gonna follow up with a mini P.E.K.K.A. That should get on tower for at least one hit. Yes, cool. Now, this looks like a minor control deck, so I don't want to play my Sparky yet. I'm not sure what his heavy spell is. If he has poison, I can go Sparky to back. If he has rocket, I can't. I kind of don't want to risk it yet because we had such a good start. So let's just play it safe like this. He might have given up. I think he gave up. I'm cracked. Oh, did any of you guys see Alt's viewer tournament earlier? Also known as Barb Huntington. Kai, what are you saying? Do I want to read that message? Am I ready to receive? What am I receiving, Kai? I mean, I can only assume you're talking about receiving a donation, right? Right? Why would you target that? Oh well, I switch dice. Hey Arzu, nice to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. My sound is low overall. Does my mic sound better now? I guess I should probably talk a bit more for you to know if it sounds better. You can still turn up, bruh. How's the game sound volume then? Being on that early. Hey Chloe, nice to see you here. Chloe, Kai's telling me my audio is a little low. Let me turn up my mic even more. I'm just hoping I don't want to get a noisy signal, but this mic should be cleaner than the other sound, than the other mic. I don't know if I'd go all this low. That's interesting. It's interesting that everything is low because I didn't change my game sounds, only my regular mic. Yeah, he's not getting through. Let's break you for good measure. I can raise game sounds a little bit more. I can probably turn down my own monitor. That way I'm not so loud to myself. Go like this. Okay. And turn this up even more. So just going deaf. No, even I tried mixing up my mic. The other mic has a hotter signal, so it's louder, but when testing it myself, I noticed the noise floor was louder than I preferred. So I switched to this mic, which should have, I could probably aim it. So this mic should have a lower noise floor. Yeah, so this mic should be a little cleaner sounding in terms of like background noise, but it's less sensitive. So I have to, it's more directional and less sensitive. Yeah, okay, gonna log. Oh, that sounds fun. Was that the Hyphonics or something? I forgot to pronounce the name. That's the Michael dude, right? The guy who scares people? That's what you're talking about, correctly. Okay, let's go sparky like this. Oh man. Oh wait, does he have rocket? Don't have rocket. He has rocket. That's lame. Okay, I'm just going like this. Before that charges up. And Loki is gonna get at least one shot. I said it right? Nice. Hyphonics. Also guys, how does the audio now? I did a few changes. I moved the mic a little bit to be a bit more faced my mouth toward my face. I raised the gain even more, just a bit, and I raised my gaming sounds a bit also. Okay, let's go to rocket like this so they can't rocket the tower at least. I don't think I need to do anything about that. Golden die? Oh, okay, I'm gonna arrow that then. So I kind of messed up my arrows. So this is a really hard matchup because this is already a hard matchup with EVOS. But having no EVOS is going to make it even harder. Prince in the back like this. Ah man, he rocketed. Okay guys, so this might be our first L to with no EVOS. Just because this is already a hard counter. Yeah, that's rocket range. So let's Sparky high. Yeah, that's lag. Okay, so we lost, but I don't think it's because of no EVOs. I think we just lost because of the matchup. Fascinating ways the female gender of the human species spend their Saturday nights. I have a lot of friends in the community. If we're being honest, high mids are a bit hot comparatively, want a bit more low end, but that might be your 2019 fun. Kaichi, it might also just be my voice. I don't have a particularly deep voice. I'm pretty sure I'm a tenor, so I'm not gonna have a lot of low end for you to enjoy. Yeah, Falcon noticed that's gonna get quite a bit of damage. Minion Pick is still full health when he still has to deal with that. So I think that's tower down. And we also have a big lead on the right side. Just seeing Dolphy lines for me. So okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. While I did play jazz in college, um, I am kind of illiterate in terms of like jazz knowledge and like standards and stuff. Um, I enjoyed playing jazz, but I'm not a real jazz head. I'm a fake. I know. Sorry to disappoint. Yes, Chloe, you should watch Nate. He's very chill. Let's pull this back. Sparky, can you... Oh my gosh, I thought she's gonna kill Sparky completely. Well, still, easy defense. Sparky for the furnace, just so I can't do anything on the right side. Go, yep, hold it, and go minions. Yeah, after that early domination, can go through. There are no fakes that hit double C's. Kaji, I've told you about my range, right? Have you heard? Juan is my favorite Sparky mini player. I guess I'll zap this. Go bats. Oh. Which one, Kai? This guy's being really lame. He's just going mortar defensively. That's such a boring way of playing. Mini Pega, can you do that? No, not fast enough. Now, what I can do here, I can activate my King Tower, so let's go ahead and do that. Probably shouldn't have used my EVOS. No, bruh, why didn't I activate? Bruh. Anyways, he has his Evo Mortar, so good thing we have some minions. Good thing he went bats. Okay, at this point, I think he's just gonna save his Evo Mortar until he gets a good chance. Your full name. He's gonna go Evo Mortar defensively. What a lame player. That's so boring. How do people find this enjoying? Okay, so we zap just to get damage. Oh, he has level 14 guards, they're dead arrows. So, I think that means he won. I probably could have zapped that. Okay, now let's get tower activation. Ah man, bad zap. Or poorly timed zap. That was a terrible mortar. Minions. Okay, Sparky in the back. I can ignore a firecracker on the right side. Catch the mortar off the rock. Arrow this immediately. He's slowly chipping away because of those firecrackers. Go Prince in front of the Sparky. Oh man. I didn't expect the log. Arrow that immediately. Oh, EVOS. Okay. Arrows keep our minions alive for the bats. 2 minions left, I can take the bats. Mortar, there's the bulk. The stem firecrackers, a cane. Firing. Like this. Okay, I'm gonna go mini pack up. Zap. Gets the tower. This is a very boring game, but he just played so lame and defensively, he just could never break through. Okay, let's catch up on chat. Chloe, Kaichi, what were you spelling in chat? What are you guys doing? Nikon. Because photography. Yeah, let's support us with minions. Mini side. Oh well. I want to zap this, I guess I'll zap it just to cycle a little bit. I probably overcommitted with that zap. I get a lot of damage here. Yikes, that was a lot of damage. That zap is definitely an overcommit. A fart cheese here? What? Okay, let's go and Spark in the back. Gotta go. Coping with ladder. Yeah, I'll get Raven. Thanks for stopping by. He's in the back. He already has Evo Knights. Seriously? Okay, it's better to do a lot. No, Prince didn't even get the charge. And we're down a lot here. Okay, let's do this. It doesn't have Firecracker in cycle. I guess, never mind, he already has it back. Okay, let's go Spark in the back. So we might lose this just because we took so much damage at the start. And his cycle is so fast. I don't know how he's getting through firecrackers. Okay, we're still in it. We're still in it. So normally with EVOS, we're able to get through EVO's app so we can take out those firecrackers. Yeah, we lost. Can't deal with that firecracker because we can't cycle. So we're starting to take a few losses as we face better opponents. But I still think we can get to 15k. We're only a few games off technically. Like 15 games off maybe. I see Raven. Chloe wants Raven to hug her. And I see Chloe's catching up Kai on the unfortunate news. This guy might have given up. Oh, Chloe, what was the cat's name? That was that one. I can use that. Just no EVOS yet. Let's go like this. Kieran, I hope you're not roasting me and talking about yourself. Cleaver, what did you say your cat's name was though? Alley cat. That's nice. Okay, so we're above 1400 now. So we're in the final stretch to get to 15k with no EVOS. If there's any deck requests or anything I should try while I'm doing this, now's the time. Sneaky golem. It's kind of an inefficient defense. I should have just accepted a little bit of chip. Didn't really need that EVOS. At least we're gonna get some damage though. I never mind. I made him go gang. I guess it's still. Let's go Sparky in the opposite lane. Let's see if he has a heavy spell. He messed up his Dark Gob. Nice, Prince. Oh, Prince is tanking for the Sparky. So he had to use arrows. He's got Ewers in the back. Bro is just cycling every card he has. Messed up. Okay, let's catch up on the chat a little bit. Mini life celebration in one stream. Oh, Kieran, are you still here? Do you want me? You wanted me to play Sneaky Golem? Kieran, you here? If Kieran is not here, we will continue with our regular deck. Ignore that side. There's a poor minions over here. Made him use the defensive barrel. And gun tower. The main takeaway is play sneaky golem. I don't know if that's the same takeaway I was getting, Nate. I would be responding to chat more. I just feel I'm kind of an awkward person. So it feels kind of awkward to be in this conversation while playing Clash Royale. What's the arrow on the left side? Actually, let's go minions. I should start crying out of respect. You're right, Nate. I should. If only I knew how. If only I still had tears to cry. I have to low-key ignore. I'm not gonna ignore, but oh, EVOS clutch. Okay, at least I'm still to tower. I have to defend for 15 seconds. Wait, what are you guys talking about? What did Kai say? Spinal fluid leak? That sounds painful. That sounds ew. And dogs deserve so much better, but how is that word still alive? Say something to make yourself feel better. Nate, were you here when I said the story of how when I did this, when I went under surgery? That's like my only story. Oh, no, is it a funny enough story? Did I say hi dash? I think I said hi. But hi dash. I have like another story with like kind of funny, not really that funny. Um, if anyone would relate to it, maybe Kai would kind of understand. It's like a music thing. Basically, so my freshman year of high school. Well, a real context. Where I'm from, um, or I know in most places, like in band, they have the option to start in either sixth grade or fifth grade. But where I'm from, we can't start band until seventh grade because we don't have middle schools. We have junior highs. So we start in seventh grade, but the surrounding areas all start in sixth grade or fifth grade. And I played trumpet. I was pretty good, I think. Haven't played in a bit though, but I was like I was rather competitive in high school and junior high and all that. So, first year we start playing in seventh grade, eighth grade we have for like our little middle school region audition, like we perform and like all of that. High school, come high school, my school was generally we did okay, but we were at a clear disadvantage because freshmen at that point we only have a year, 2 years of playing, and in other places they had like several years. But we always did really well. So like my freshman year, out of like the band of like, oh Chloe, you're a trumpet player, nice. Anyways, so my freshman year, out of the entire like the band who made the region band, there's about 60 students, and my school had like 30 people make it. We had 8 first chairs. Like we had a first chair flute, first chair saxophone, first chair trumpet, first chair euphonium, first chair tuba, first chair percussion. Like we were first chair everything. So that's like region, whatever. Above that, so there's region. Wait, what is it? No, it's district. So there's district and then region and an area. And so my freshman year, I was one spot away from making all states tryouts. I made district, I made region, and I was just one spot away from state tryouts. So I was really sad. I was like, well, I wasn't that sad. I was just happy I did so well being as a freshman, especially considering we started late compared to everyone else. So I was one spot away from all state tryouts. And in my school, there's this one dude that everyone thought he was gonna get first chair because he was just really good, but he fumbled so bad at the tryouts that he got fifth chair. So out of like 100 trumpets, first chair was from my school, second chair was another school, third chair was our school, fourth chair was our school, fifth chair was that dude, and I was sixth chair. Top 5 went to state tryouts. Top 5 went to state tryouts. I was 6. I was happy with my results, but the guy who thought he was gonna get first, since he got 5th, he was so annoyed because he fumbled. And he was more annoyed that he almost lost to me, a freshman, when he was a senior. He quit band. Like if he was a senior year, he didn't even get his letterman, he didn't get anything, he just quit. Because he was just so annoyed that he didn't get first chair. So, normally for like region stuff, like we have like our concerts and whatever, so for like the concerts, if someone doesn't show up, there's the backup people. You know, like, okay, the guy one chair down will take the place for the concert. But since it never happened that someone quits when going to like stage tryouts, no one really knew if that applied. So, no one told me to practice. I technically went up one spot to 5th chair, but I didn't know I was gonna go to state tryouts. They didn't tell me until literally like the week of, or like a few days before. They were like, "Oh hey Juan, by the way, you should probably practice. You're going to state tryouts in a few days." And I'm like, "What?" So I go to the tryouts, but I'm like not prepared at all, cause like I just wasn't prepared. I didn't know I was gonna go to the tryouts, so I'm like, I have like, they told me 2 days before we were going, so I had 1 day at home, and then a day to go. Oh, I messed it up. I missed arrows. I can't talk. Well, I can play while talking. But anyways, so basically guy was annoyed he didn't get first. He quit. I went up one chair. He didn't tell me I was gonna get to go to state tryouts, so I didn't get it. I missed out on a month of practicing because he told me the day, like 2 days before. So my entire goal going was don't get last chair. There's gonna be 20 people auditioning for the state band. I just did not want to get last chair, which I didn't. I got 15th. So, yeah. Yeah, Nate, I'm sorry. I'm not good at telling stories while playing the game. I'm like, my mind's all over the place. And it's worse because I'm hearing myself, like I have my monitor on. So, I say something and I hear myself repeat it like 15 seconds later. So it's... Oh, I played trumpet. Technically still do, but I'm just really out of practice. Yeah, that's where it is. You just called marching band cringe, Chloe? Marching band was so fun. Oh. I remember there was a drug incident in high school, also. Also in jazz, of course. Wouldn't expect. Oh, leaking elixir. But yeah, there was a day. Oh, that's a good freeze. Yeah, there was a day when the band director was gonna be out um, for some things, so we were just supposed to be practicing for like jazz region tryouts or something. And some guy apparently was like caught like smoking weed outside the school, and so I didn't know. A lot of us didn't even know. A lot of us were just like playing games in like the locker rooms, for the instruments. It wasn't until like the next day that the director comes back and he's giving like this huge speech, and it was really sad because like he cared so much. Like he's probably like my favorite director, so it was like it kind of hurt to see him like so emotional, like tearing up talking about it. Kieran, you're back. I was gonna play Sneaky Golem, but you left. Also, guys, we're not playing very good. We're so distracted. Yeah, Dash just wanted to do something different. 15k isn't really a challenge, so I'm just doing no EVOS just for fun. I've done it before, but I wasn't streaming yet. cannon card's gonna splash on tire, right? Yeah. Oops, burped. Totally unaware of a lot of high school that people do drugs. Yeah, honestly, same crazy. Like, I don't know if it's just because I never was invited to be with people. I just never hung out with anyone. But like, I never was I just never interacted with drugs or like partying or anything in high school. Like, it just felt like everyone was just kids, but like it could very easily just be that the people I hung out with just didn't do it, or like I was just so uninvolved I just didn't notice. Okay, so he just let an entire Sparky connect. And now I'm gonna let that mortar connect because I messed up a little bit. Ah, we should be good now. Hey. I don't know. I think I've said it before. I know I have an addictive personality based on like how I interact with certain foods and juices and candy and like other stuff like my phones and Clash Royale. So I don't ever want to like mess with drugs because I know it like I don't want to risk any addictions. Um, but I will say, when I had that surgery to donate stem cells to save the life of an 18-year-old with leukemia, and they gave me Xanax for the anxiety, I will never forget how that felt. It was very nice. I wouldn't go out of my way to get Xanax, but if I magically had a condition that required me to get Xanax, I would not complain. You've done what twice? I was gonna go Mega Knight and I messed up my Valk. Oops, and I messed up my Zap. I'm supposed to get it to target the Valk. Oh well, might be cooked here on defense. Tried Xanax twice. Because Xanax is so nice. Cool, we defended. Let's go ahead and arrow. Snap. Ignore that dark up. Sparky's staying behind, so if you goes Mega Knight on this, should be fine. Not going to Eldis. Go on, if I could block this. Cool, let's catch up on chat because I'm just skimming the Woolly story stream. 14 hours of practicing a day? Yikes. Trumpet players can never. It's too much pain on the face. Chloe, it's kind of rich of you to be telling us not to vape when you sold me like 5 vapes literally the other day. You're so autistic. Peer pressure isn't a thing. Dude, that's kind of a mood though. That's so real. Oh, that Zap is an overcommit. I don't have enough mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna go really get mini P.E.K.K.A. Man, that Zap is an overcommit. I did it earlier too. In another match. Nate, you too. We're all autistic in this chat. I can't do this. Okay, let's see. Catch up and chat again. May have been grazed with autism. Me too, Nate. Not diagnosed, but definitely have a few too many signs. Oh, we're already at 14.95. 14.995. Blatantly shoot yourself in the foot when it comes to one woman. Same, Kai. Same. Shout unintelligible things at a low tone, be sure that's normal. I'm sure it is normal too. Let's share this. Okay, to the guys in the chat, do you guys also like, I know it's like a meme like guys were like, oh, like something will happen and like later they'll be like, oh, was she flirting with me? But like, what are like some obvious stories you guys have, like examples? On a related note, I'm hearing myself and I'm saying like way too much. Why haven't you guys told me anything? That's annoying. I was hearing myself and I heard myself say like so many times in a span of like 10 seconds. Just start throwing it back in social situations. Why am I monitoring? Because it feels cool to have like, oh, I said like again. To have I have these expensive like $400 Sennheiser headphones, and I want to use them for something. Like I don't have anything else to use them for, so like might as well. Like if I'm gonna have these $400 Sennheiser headphones, I might as well put them to use. Oh, Dash. I know the monitoring because I'm not monitoring. I'm not monitoring my interface. I'm monitoring my stream because I want to make sure that the stream is like going through correctly. And I think I lost. That's kind of lame. Yeah, I lost. Okay, so we're back to 2 games away. It's not anything Kai said. What a mood. Oh, that was a terrible furnace. I maybe I should have saved Zap instead. Oh, that's good. That's worth it. That's worth it. That's worth it. Walk in the pocket. Keep that mini pick alive. Kinda sparky. I didn't splash the dark out, did it? Oh, it does. Nice. And there's no chemistry. CNATES. That's why My strategy is to just not go on dates. Don't interact with anyone in real life. Can't waste money like that. Don't talk in a way that is exciting for women. You know, it's really ironic that that's your conclusion. Right after you said something, and Chloe said she didn't understand anything you said. I'm gonna ignore those wall breakers. Chloe laughs her way into love. I speak in a way that is to be understood without reading between the lines. Interesting, kinda interesting. I don't know. All of this talk, it reminds me of this. In like middle school, for lunch, we had the option to sit outside because the cafeteria had like a little outside sitting area. So a lot of us would just like skip lunch and just hang out outside on little benches and whatever. And I remember I was like at lunch once. I was like minding my own business. I was actually reading a book because back then, kid me was OP and would actually read. And so I'm like reading my book, and this like girl like shows up, like just like starts talking to me randomly, and is like, "Oh, what book are you reading? Like, what are you doing?" We're like just talking, like just like starting conversation, and for some reason I just like was not. I guess I wasn't in the mood to talk with anyone. I just like, yeah, it's a book. Like, can you like leave me alone? And she just left, and then I never saw her again. So that was fun. Oops. Oh, so close. So it's the same. We're in the same time zone. See, guys, that was a pro play with my prince placement because it got to splash the musketeer. This game is very boring. Does he have EVO? No, he has EVO Mega Knight, right? playing? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, this might be an overcommit. Just go with Mega Knight. But like, can he defend this? Or is he gonna survive? Cool, there we go. I like to talk about things with no social implications. Oh, I'm already at 15k. Cool, guys, we hit 15k with no EVOS. That's a very boring game at the end. So, I guess that's stream, guys. Unless you guys want to play anything else. Man, that game is so boring I didn't even notice you're at 15k. Real high. Oh, I just remembered a short story from college. So guys, I do yo-yo tricks. You know, like I don't know if you guys ever seen those those like cool yo-yo tricks where it's like string tricks. So not like walk the dog, but like actual like yo-yo tricks and whatever. And so I do this, I would do this, right? And so I'm so distracted. So I was like in the dining hall in college with like some friends, and we were leaving, and I was like, I was doing yo-yo tricks. I was like, just walking around, just like walking, just like do whatever, right? Do I know Hunter yo-yos? I don't think I do. But so I was leaving the dining hall with some friends, and I was like chilling, doing like some cool tricks, walking out, and this group of girls, like this table full of girls, that, like by the entrance. They like caught my attention and they're like, hey, like come here, and they're like, hey, do a yo-yo trick for us. So I do some tricks, whatever, right? And then they're like, do you get any girls with that? so oh yeah, they're like, do you get any girls with that? And I'm just like, nope, and I just walked away. So yeah, the one time I got attention for oh, that was terrible ones. So one time I got attention for my yo-yo tricks by girls, I just ignored it and left. Please read your chats and tell you if you're schizophrenic. Give me a second. Let me just finish the game. You know, it's kind of amazing. So I'm so used to playing ranked that playing Trophy Road feels like an anti-challenge. I'm like, I'm not paying attention to the game. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm reading chat a little bit more. Okay, let's read what Kai is saying. Let's see if he's actually making sense. Oh, really? That's number 2 yo-yo. See, I think I understand what you're saying. Like, um, like the original message we said, you say stuff about any social implication. Like you're saying like, you don't really care about like what you say means in terms of like in the social perspective, right? Like this is probably an extreme example, but just to like make it like as obvious like what you're trying to say, like let's say you're like go to a pharmacist or something, and you need like medicine or something, and you're like some people would like be like, oh, I need my ointment, my special ointment for whatever, but like, and then the pharmacist might be confused, like we are saying. We might be like, hey, I need the fungal cream for my balls, because you don't really care about the social, like it's just matter of fact. Try King Tower Rocket Cycle on Trophy Road. Bet. And that was a very extreme example, Kai. I know it's more subtle than that, but like, actually, Loki equals Snowball might be good. Yeah, like you're just upfront. Like when you say something, there's no hidden meaning. There's no agenda to like try to imply anything else. You're just saying what you're saying because that's what's on your mind. Yeah, I get it. Mm. It really is what it is. I'm not sure if this would work, but I guess maybe it probably needs some defense. Let's go Bummer. Get a building. Nah. We don't need buildings. Wait, 14? 15? We got this, we got this, we got this. Who needs defense? Who needs a building? No 16 bomber. Yes. That flashes on tower. I should have gone evil bomber. Exchange information by Twitter. Yeah, I mean that's how I kind of like would consider like dating, if like, because if you want to make a relationship, you gotta be like compatible and stuff. Like, it's called getting to know a person for a reason. Because I might need more splash. I might need to go Valkyrie or something. Maybe Log and Snowball isn't a good combo. Okay, so clearly I need to be able to defend. Alright. Okay, Kaichi, so the energy thing, that's not very literal. It's more like metaphorical. Let me actually... So like... Oh, come on. Let's move log. I don't think I need log. I think Evo Snowball should be fine. Let's go Evo Valk. Or just Valk. Let's try this. Made you rage hard when you ever have on stream. Rocket first play. Don't even reach 10, just send it. When you say what does channel mean, Kaichi, do you mean like channel, like YouTube channel, or like we're channeling energy? take too much damage in front. No. I can't make game. Darn. Dash, am I allowed to use miner for this? Maybe poison? Maybe rocket poison? I don't know. What am I to listen to if not for the words? Oops, I accidentally pushed that bulk onto my tower. So my bomber is dead. Whoopsie. I probably shouldn't have let that hit, but too slow. No. Challenge is I believe it, Dash. Especially because I don't think I'm using a very optimized deck. Oh, Hagrid, I already reached 15k. So the 15k, I did that with no EVOS. Now I'm doing another challenge. Yeah, I get that, Kaichi. Or when you're expected to do stuff without being told like what stuff is, and like, bro, like I wouldn't want people doing stuff on my behalf, because like, what if they do something I don't like? What if they do something wrong? So like, alright, roll dice. Yeah, I think I can beat this without an optimized. I missed the queen, bruh. Yeah, I kind of assumed. I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I don't have anything better to do. Like until someone else tells me a different deck to play. Anyone watching? We already hit 15k without EVOS, so now we're trying to do a 3 crown rocket only. But I don't have an optimized deck for this. Oops, didn't need that. Okay, well I took 800 damage, so I guess I'm cooked. Okay, we might actually do this. No! Wait. No! I was one rocket off. Dang. I was so close. See, Nate, that's exactly what I wanted, but I have to do it. That Prince dashed on the... well... that's lame. Okay, let's see. He's probably gonna go Prince again. He's gonna switch it up. Gets. Okay, so let's just rocket this. Oh no. I don't have a resets. Oh, that caught an extra shot. Man, I lost. Darn. I gotta catch up again. We're still talking about Kaichi possibly being autistic. This challenge is really hard. If this guy... Okay, so he's trolling. Okay, so he's gonna do that. I'm gonna rocket this. I mean, if we win by taking a tower, does that count? That's supposed to be a rock. How many abilities does that have? I feel like it's like 4. No, I lost. Guys, any other challenge besides this? Dash, I don't like this challenge. I don't want to rocket tower, king tower. What's the definition of baddie? I think the only real answer is Kaichi. See, Nate, we were thinking the same thing. My official answer is that I left Dash. I definitely wasn't kicked when I wasn't looking. Yeah, lost. I can't stop this even mortar. Challenges aids, yes, very. Okay, so what are you guys talking about? Oops, bumped my mic. Okay, Dash, I'm gonna give up on this challenge. Guys, anyone who just joined, we did reach 15k with no EVOs using this deck. The unit of measures one. Tig bits a baddie. Is Evo Executioner Roger? I don't know if you're still here. Evo Executioner Volk better consider either of them maybe nerfed in the future. Volk was actually already nerfed. They got a 9% HP nerf for the Evo. I would say Evo Executioner is stronger in decks that are revolve around it. I would say Volk is more versatile because it's good on defense in general, and you can just drop it in the middle of a push and it can like do work. But Evo Executioner is stronger in decks that revolve around it. So like I don't know if you've seen that one deck. That's the Ram Rider Evo Xe deck. That one's really good. I was good. It's been good for a couple of seasons now. Chloe, you want to 2v2? We can 2v2. Oh wait. Not necessarily, Chloe. Because that can also be a turnoff. Like not all guys are into like into that. Like, baddie is kind of just like a general like slang for like someone considered like traditionally attractive. So like that's why Kai Chi is a baddie because he's cute. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, Kai, you get. Where did I have that deck? Okay, 8th win conditions. Hmm. Miners win condition, right? Okay, Spooky. I mean, Chloe. I'm just gonna do this really quick for Kai because he's been asking for like a week. He wants an 8th win condition deck. What should I use? I don't need cheaper win conditions. Does Ice Golem count as a win condition? Because it's targets towers. Is that cheating? I don't have any EVOs. I also don't have any air defense. Kaichi, I'm gonna count Ice Golem as a. I'm gonna count Ice Golem. 10 elixir bridge. Oh no! I don't think I even have. We're cooked. We're cooked. We went 10 elixir bridge, and he had this Carmi. Hi Koga. I'm so bad. That was so bad, bruh. I guess try this again. Oh my gosh. I don't know any way to deal with Scarmina, do I? Oh my gosh. Bruh, that was so funny that last game. Oh, no, I can't. That was hilarious. What? This. I don't really have anything. Okay, I think we cooked again. I don't think 8 win cons is very feasible. Chloe, you still here? I might need something different. Is there anything that has like quaking in the boots? Okay, I want to do some 2v2s. I don't like Kai Chi's challenge. Okay, guys, anyone who's still here who isn't actively in the chat, we did reach 15k with no EVOS. At this point, we're just messing around. I'm probably gonna do a few 2v2s and call it a night. And actually, I am going to use this deck, which was actually the first deck I ever used in Arena 3. That's right. They have Evo Skarmy. Chloe, I'm ready whenever you are. Oh my gosh. Bro, that laughing is still like, oh my gosh. Your friend told you to get Grinder? I'm surprised you don't already have it, Kai. What does that mean? I prefer not to check Koga. I had a bad tilt the moment I got to it. Bruh, I'm so bad. I'm trash. I need to push up, but another time. Oh no, Prince. I think Chloe might be might be a little sleepy. But my throat is still killing me. I laugh too much. I'm not supposed to laugh. That's a pretty cool NATO. What's on the back of your throat? It's a family friendly channel. So I will not be answering that. Where'd Chloe go? Wait, what happened? What am I? What? Wasn't I in 2v2s? What just happened? Why did I switch to 1v1? What? I'm so confused. Why am I using this deck? What mode am I in? Guys, did anyone see what happened? I wasn't paying attention. Chloe died. No, it's okay. It's better when you're unfiltered. We like it raw. Wow. I guess didn't have an elixir for Skarmy. Chloe, is that a joint statement, or are those two separate things you need to do? You started daydreaming for a sec. Chloe been gooning too much? I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Kai, that's what I was asking. Ready up to goon? No, Nate, I think they're the perfect influence on you. This is the type of content we need in your channel. Wholesome guy at heart. Yeah, no problem, Dash. Thanks for stopping by. And maybe I'll try to challenge yours again another time. That was definitely not easy. Oh, guys, anyone is here? Did any of you guys see Alt's viewer tournament today? Also known as Barb Huntington. No, no. Whoa, what was that? Man, you guys should have seen. I I got first place and won a diamond pass. Got 44 wins. I'm close. Yeah, 19. Yeah, I hear my breathing. I'm so loud. Yeah, it's pretty old for a cat. That was a juicy rocket. I can't even complain about that. That was closer. Your cat is 3. Your cats are 2. Kaichi, you don't understand. I have $400 headphones. I need to monitor. Like, if I don't monitor, like, what's the point of having these headphones? Kaichi, that's different. That's different. That's like unrelated to like your streaming. And I don't think anyone would complain if you did play them midstream. I think that'd be very enjoyable. Then just look at that. I'm getting cooked for listening to Kai. I'm so out of focus. I don't even know what's going on. No, everyone. Bruh. Yeah. Nate, I can monitor as much as what. You think Chloe is what? Just listen to music. Sincerely enjoy the stream. Yeah, cause this is a very chill stream, Nate. I'm interacting with chat more because I'm not really yeah, my breathing. Yeah. You're gonna shoot your toenails? You're gonna chop off your toes? Who gets to keep them, Nate? Who gets to keep them? Tom Harrell. I don't believe I do. Depends. You're gonna monitor. I mean, maybe. I know Clifford Brown. Yeah, I've played a few of his pieces. And just stay away from the mic when I'm not talking. Okay, I think that's it. It is currently 2:19 a.m. I gotta go to sleep. That's why I shouldn't have. So, anyways, that was a very nice stream, very chill. We did, anyone who's stopping by, we did hit 15k without any EVOs. We used this deck. Here it is, 15k. We reached 15k without any EVOs. So, thank everyone who stopped by. Chat, nice chatting, you guys. Have a good night, guys. Once again, Chloe, sorry about your cat. Kaim, sorry about your autism. Nate, sorry we influenced you negatively. Chloe, I wish you luck on learning if females can goon or not. What else? What else? What else? What else? Is Koga still here? Koga, go to sleep. Sorry with autism. And Kaichi, Nate, I will continue to monitor. Because I want to put the headphones to use. Okay, that's it. Okay. Good night, guys.